welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here.
We love your presence. We're grateful to be in front of the camera for you.
Yeah, keeps us entertained through this quarantine time. Thank you for you guys' feedback, even though you haven't left any comments on us on our show. But I mean, people telling us.
People verbalize it in person. They do give feedback.
Yeah,
or at least our friends do.
They ask us when
coworkers.
our friend Fatima's gonna be here. They ask us for her. They ask for other people, all friends. They're like, we want to see them.
Yeah, we should have Gwen Stefani on the show one of these days.
Oh my god, I love her.
She's a close personal friend of ours.
We kind of lost contact when she started dating Blake.
You know, he did change her a lot, but honestly, it's good to see her find a man that stuck around.
A little recap from last week. Everything went well. Everything is good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, last week was our second episode. This is our third. Yeah, our third. Yeah, that comes after
third episode.
Yeah.
Anything special that happened to you this week?
So, we had a pretty fun weekend.
Well, I had a 4-day weekend, and
yeah, we hung out, we lounged, we did not work out, we ate a lot of food, we had a few cocktails.
And that's gonna be part of my little bump of this week. But keep going.
Overall, I think it's just been trying to keep healthy, trying to keep motivated, to keep active, and I'm gonna introduce my little bump through that. Yeah,
that's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
It's just more like a personal little bump, that it's like the struggle that I've been having since I've been able to be more active, not motivated, not exercising. I mean, I think I ran 2 times last week, and I feel so guilty because I went to locally here in Coeur d'Alene. We have this beautiful drive.
Well, Lake Coeur d'Alene Drive.
Lake Coeur d'Alene Drive. And the last time that I went, it was so many people. I felt so guilty for not, for being one of those persons being there. So I'm trying to figure out an alternative of how to
keep active.
Well,
and that's the thing though. So in a lot of places like LA, the public running trails, hiking spots, they're closed. Mm-hmm. Here in Idaho, we're not as busy, we're not as big. Our trails are still open. You can still go out, hike, and do stuff like that.
I mean, we're so lucky that we live kind of far from the coast, and we're not close to a bigger city. That I guess this social distancing has been kind of working for not increasing the number of cases.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just want to stay safe and stay healthy. That's all I want for me, for you, from everybody who's watching, That's pretty much it. But okay, how do I overcome the struggle of not being motivated? That is what I'm really struggling myself.
Well, I think it's with that, you need to have your own personal goals. Like, what do you want to achieve for yourself? I know, when you're at the gym, you have those goals. You have that motivation to go, I'm going to go to this place. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to be active. I'm going to be fit.
And I always say to myself, even at night, I used to go to the gym at night, after work. Like, I would get off at 6, by 8 o'clock, I'll be at the gym, and I'm like, I'm just going to go for half an hour.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, and I will get up, get ready, be there for half an hour, and I will stay a little longer because I was already there.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to be for half an hour, but that was my motivation. But right now, it's just like I don't know, it's so weird. So
it is because so for me, I'm a very active person. With the gym or without the gym, I like to be active. I like to be doing something. Though it is hard because when you go to a gym, you go in, get it done, go home, done. But now you have to do it at your own home. You have to work at home. You have to go somewhere, run. And my goal for last year was I want to be fit. I want to look good. I want to have my shirt off. I want to have my nipples out and in the sun. I want to tan my nipples. So that was my goal, and feel confident with doing that. And now I want to feel confident as well. I want to feel comfortable being able to take my shirt off. Doesn't matter what season it is or what time of the year it is. So I'm like, if I want to keep that, I want to eat well, but I also want to make sure that I'm keeping up my nutrition with following it with working out well as well. And
what I've been struggling right now is thinking, when we went to Coachella, I think I lost 10 pounds before we went to Coachella. And I wasn't even, I think we went from 180 to 170, and I was proud of myself. But to think about it it's gonna be 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year this week.
From what I was there and what I am now, it's been a long journey. I mean, I've been changing my diet and exercising, and to tell you the truth, it didn't happen overnight.
It didn't, no.
It's been a while. I mean, it's constant work and being constant, and I think that's what I'm struggling right now. That that I worked so hard. Worked so hard trying to achieve that goal. That right now, seeing how I'm eating and how like just laying on the couch it's giving me a depression. And I think that's what I just answered my question. That is like, don't get back to that I was, because I worked so hard to get to this point. And I already bought a bunch of clothes and I give all my
That's true. You bought a bunch of new clothes. They're like, oh, I'm skinny now. I'm gonna fit into them. And he gave all her fucking fat clothes away.
They're not fat clothes.
Oh, they're big girl
clothes.
Like
people tell me, I was like, so you giving away your fat shirts? And I'm like, did I look fat when I was wearing them?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm giving them because I don't fit like I like to anymore. So and they were really nice clothes.
They were, yeah. He's got good taste in clothes. You dressed very nicely.
So that's my little struggle, and I hope this helps you guys. And I don't know if you're having the same struggle as I am, feeling motivated to just keep your your exercise journey. And honestly, it's just because my routine changed. Like everything changed, work has changed, life has changed, and everything is just like why those little changes that happens. It just makes everything else struggle. That's how I feel right now, and I think just gotta overcome it. And
it's hard not to have the Jim Clausen. It's hard not to have Jim Clausen around, but you just have to try to keep active. Run, push-ups, whatever you can do. Like order some weights, order some bands.
I mean, you bought the jump ropes.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, we both bought jump ropes.
I was so against jumping the rope, but I just tried and it was hard. But that's one of my favorite exercises. Yeah. If you're gonna start your fitness journey right now, one of the things like, don't be fucking embarrassed.
Yeah,
it's hard. I know it's hard, and then I understand being. I don't know how to do stuff, but I didn't know how to do anything, and I just try, and he taught me some stuff, and I would go by myself, or we got together, but just do it. Just go and just do it for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then do 20. And then do 25.
Push yourself every time. Push yourself a little more.
Yeah, and that's it. Do you have a little bump you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, so my, going back to what we were talking about, my little bump of the week is that last year, this time of the year, we were at Coachella.
Oh my God, yes.
And I was supposed to,
put some BDS over here.
Yeah, we'll put a little
You'll
video.
see.
Yeah, you'll see.
It was such a great time.
Yeah, we had an amazing. It was my first time at Coachella. It was his first time at Coachella, and it kind of just like happened. Like I called you one morning and I'm like, hey,
I got your ticket for Coachella. It was pretty much like that.
Yeah.
You're going to Coachella, and I'm like, no, I'm not. And he was like, yeah, I got you a ticket. You can pay me later. And I'm like, what? And I was just like, okay, I guess we're going to Coachella.
Going to Coachella, and it was a great time. We had an amazing time.
I don't regret it.
I don't know. I honestly suggest everybody go to Coachella at least once in a lifetime. It's such an amazing experience. And
it was, okay, yeah, you see all those hypes and things that you see with people, like that Instagram and influencers and everything, but just being there.
It's iconic. It's like iconic. It's just like seeing everything like firsthand is amazing.
Did you realize when we were walking into to Coachella, I was like my adrenaline was so high that I was actually shaking. I was shaking for like 10 minutes, and then I remember walking into the Sahara and seeing Alain Luno playing, and I was just like this excitement that I'm like, I'm motherfucking here. I was like, this is like.
It's a fucking dream.
It's crazy.
It's surreal. It's unrealistic. Like, I was supposed to be at Coachella again this year. Mm-hmm. I was gonna go with a really good friend of mine from college. We're gonna go to Coachella. We're gonna listen to Lana Del Rey's set. We're gonna just get fucked up and trash and smoke some weed and pass it around. And finally, this year, like we're both in a place where we would have been able to go together. Lana Del Rey is closing it up on Sunday. I love Lana Del Rey. This bitch is fucking. Lana, I fucking love you, girl. Like, damn.
Yeah, thank you.
But just she's one of those people. Like every time I hear her music, it just reminds me of a time that I that I went through in my life, and like honestly,
what time would you want to kill yourself when you were
fat?
fat? When you were fat?
Oh, okay, I was fat. I love Lana Del Rey. That's my little one. But I'm kind of flashbacks. Like a year ago today, you were at Coachella, and I'm looking at memories from when we went, and then the lineups. Like I was super excited to see like a lot of the artists, not just like Lana Del Rey, like Frank Ocean. There was Louis the Child was gonna be there. Slander, Lil Nas, Jai Wolf.
Kim
Petras, fucking our girl.
That's it all the time that I'm like, okay, I should have got to Coachella to see Kim Petras, but
you might be able to go because they're moving it to October. I'm gonna go no matter what. You have to.
No.
Why not?
Because it's EDC the week before that.
Well, but like 2 weeks after that, it's gonna be Coachella.
That's too much. Like,
just think about it.
No.
Think about it.
The news that are coming out saying that it's not gonna be able to big gatherings until like 2021.
It's
really
scary.
heartbreaking. You don't understand how live music, it's a feel and a little joy that it gives you, just being able to dance and have a good time and see people, I don't know, create those memories that like this is what we're talking about. That it brings me, that it's just seeing, remember Ariana?
Like nostalgia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like the word nostalgia.
So when we saw Lizzo, I had no idea who Lizzo was.
I knew a little bit, but I was really upset. I really liked her, and we were at the tent, and it was a really small tent. Like
I was surprised.
It was on the side, not even like a main section, like a big one.
Yeah.
But Lisa was there. The tent was packed, and Alex is like, "I want to go somewhere else," and I'm like, "No, I want to stay here."
It was it Bad Bunny?
Bunny.
It was Bad Bunny. It was at the same time.
I wish I would have seen it.
But I got really fucked up that I got lost. So I didn't even get to see Bad Bunny.
So he left, and I stayed. I watched the whole performance, which I'm really happy about it. Ariana Grande was incredible.
Ariana Grande was fucking amazing. It was when someone threw that lemon at her.
That was it?
Okay. That was when someone threw it. And then Justin Bieber came out. I lost
my shit. God. So I was really excited because I wanted to see NSYNC. She brought a lot the week prior. She brought NSYNC and they sang a song, and I was just like, I want to see NSYNC. And then she's like nothing is happening. Nobody's coming up. No surprise guests like they usually do at Coachella. And finally, she's like, Coachella, I'm sorry that I'm bringing out my famous friends with me, but I brought my friend Justin Bieber.
I lost my shit.
Like I never seen it jumping so high in my life. He's like screaming, and I'm like, he's like, did you say this? And I'm like, I'm here with you right now. Yes, I'm
guilty. It was an incredible experience. I just, man, I'm honestly, because then the show just closed right after that.
They did that song and then they went like dark.
But I mean like Ariana Grande was like the last performance of the night.
Oh yeah, for Sunday that she closed the show. She closed Coachella.
Yeah, that's like the day that I was like the most sober, I think.
Me too.
Yeah.
Remember when they turned out the lights and this?
Oh, the guys that were like hooking up.
Yeah, and the lights went on and they're like.
Oh my god, that was fucking funny shit. I have video of that. I'll put it up. It was fucking hilarious.
And because we were telling them they were like, there was a 3 guys hooking up together.
Yeah.
It was obvious, but it was dark and people was like drunk and everything.
Then out of nowhere, like the lights came on.
And because the music stopped and the lights came on.
Yeah.
And you can see the 3 of them, half of them naked.
Yeah, his dick was out. Yeah. He was like, oh shit. God, I've never seen something like that in my life. It was insane.
So anyways.
Good times. Good times. Anyways, if you get a chance to go to Coachella, please check it out. Like, honestly, just find a friend if you don't have anyone to go with. You meet people there. We met some
people.
We met some really cool girls there. We had brunch together.
Yeah, because we needed a table and it was 2 of us and 2 of us. Yeah. And they're like, the people's like, we have a table for 4 and we're like, let's sit together.
Yeah, we became friends. We're still friends.
Like we just literally sat together and we're like, had a great conversation, a great time, enjoyed mimosas. And it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
It is what it is, I guess.
Cancel.
Next. Bitch.
Anyways, all right. Let's move on to the big bumps, the things that it makes you go through this week, the things that it makes you smile, that it makes you good thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I feel like I've been doing a lot of talking.
I'll start with my big bump, and it's gonna be, check on your friends, check on your family, send them a little message, send them just a minute call, and just remember those people that you like, that you love. Like, hey, how are you? How you doing? And the reason I'm saying this is because my friend AJ, we've been friends for years. We met in the Bay Area. We had a great time. Great memories. Randomly on Sunday, sent me this message. He's like, "Here ho," it's like, "Here ho, thinking about you." And if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race season 12 currently, that is airing on HBH1. There is a queen there, her name is Heidi Ann Closet, and she's really funny. But anyways, she booked a cameo and sent me a little message with me, which we're going to add right here so you can see it.
Hi, Alex. It's me, Heidi in Closet from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, darling. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're living your best life. I hear you work at Costco, so I mean, I'm too poor to go to Costco, but I hear it's nice there, and I hope you're staying safe. I hope you and Shangela are living y'all's best life, and just know that AJ loves you so very much and misses you. Love you so very much, Alex, and make sure that you're taking care and staying safe. Mwah. Love from me and AJ.
And it was really cute. It was really thoughtful, really nice. We don't talk every day. We don't talk all the time. It's been months since we sent each other a message. But just to receive that message and that he's thinking about me, it really made my day. It really made, and I'm even thinking about it right now.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It was, and those little details, just to be like, hey, and something, just it makes a difference in the world of somebody that you love. And I think that's my big one. The thing that it makes me through this week thinking about, like, yeah, hey, there's people out there that something think about me. So Alex, what's your bump of this week? What is making you go through this week?
So my big bump of the week is, and I wouldn't say it's like a good bump or a bad bump. It's just kind of like a bump. I'm a huge Bernie supporter. Bernie Sanders dropped out of the presidential campaign and is now endorsing Joe Biden. For my personal views, I think Bernie Sanders represented me and my community very well. He was very aware of a lot of social issues that really matter to me. I'm not upset that Joe Biden is the Democratic nominee for the 2020 election. I knew it was going to happen. I honestly knew it was going to end like this. Bernie has a lot of support from younger people. He is a trailblazer for sure. He's got the support of AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, New York District 14. I love her. And he was behind the Green New Deal, which would look at enacting laws that would better our environment. I feel like I'm not going to be able to experience having, and I'm not eligible to vote. I'm not an American citizen, so I can't vote. I was really excited to experience a presidency where our president really understood a younger generation. I feel like you and myself and like anyone else that's under the age of 40 is not really being represented in today's politics. I knew deep inside that Biden would be the stronger candidate against Donald Trump.
I've been voting since I was 18. Since I was able to do it, I've been to the polls. You vote matters. You vote counts. I'm an activist. I've always been to protest. I've always supporting my peers. Always thinking for the people who need to be protected. Always thinking for
voting with other people in mind.
How can I help for other people to have a better life?
Living in Idaho, which we are, I grew up here, and I have a lot of friends that are my age that do support that big orange man in the White House. I'm not going to end those relationships because of their political beliefs. I have mine, they have theirs. And that's okay if you want to distance yourself. I think, but being able to be like cordial and being able to respect other people's views is very important as well.
I know. I have friends that are very conservative, and we always have conversations. And
it's important to respect their beliefs. You can't push your beliefs onto anybody else. Be respectful and be mindful, because you're not going to get anywhere by pushing your beliefs on somebody else. At least that's what I think.
What I feel like I believe is that their fear of what can be different or how things can change shouldn't be the way that we vote. How like, oh, that's not like the old times. So like that's not what it used to be. And I'm like, it's never going to be like that.
Times change. Don't be afraid of change. Times are going to change. And what's happening today is going to be different from what's happening in 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now.
It's just, yeah.
But, and going back to what we were talking about originally, Biden is going to be the Democratic nomination. He's got Bernie Sanders endorsing him, and Elizabeth Warren is going to endorse him within the next week or so. Biden's been in office as vice president. He's got Obama endorsing him. He's got that large following. But the good thing that will come out of this is that with Bernie endorsing him, he's going to get some of Bernie's supporters that are going to endorse him in this campaign as well. He's going to get people to go out there and vote for Biden, and hopefully we will not have another Trump presidency.
Thanks for watching. I know we were late this week, guys. I am so sorry. We were late this week because I wasn't feeling it.
We're going to make sure to keep up to date and put a video out every Monday, hopefully from now on.
Yeah.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.
Thanks for watching. It's fun.
A lot of fun. You dab?
No.
You don't dab?
I don't know what that is.
El dab.